Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gold Rush. So I just got done with another 7 bucket um, washout, I guess you can call it. Basically, what we're doing is we just extended that hole over here and made this giant hole. Now, these yellow squares, if you don't know, I got the drill machine. And basically what it does is it tells you, so like if we click on 261 here, it tells us 261, tells us what time it is or what time we dug it, whatever. And total gold is going to be 124 ounces. Pretty much that's just what it's going to be. The drill depth is 5.5, so that's just how deep we've done it. And pretty much all the way through it, you're going to get 50 ounces per meters cubed. So far, so on, so forth. The golder it looks, I guess you can say, the better we are. Down here is what we were mining before, right here at, what is it, 92 and 93, as you can see here. And basically we got probably up to here. Um, I mean, it's more like right here. That's about the top of where we were. And then that's basically at the very bottom. So what I did here was this one was a real good one. It was 0.83 ounces all the time, and it was going to be 19 ounces apparently. Maybe that's what's left. This one's going to be 271 if we get the whole thing cleared. And this one I haven't even touched yet, and it's supposed to get 157. So I mean, it's just super rich. Just look at that one: 272, 177. 180. So I mean, we were right in the juice, I guess you can say. Over here, it's not as great. This is just like a random hole I decided to dug. So we might move up here once we get the wash plant, which I'm hoping to get this episode. I mean, we are right in the money right here. So let's actually see how good we did. Back here, and let's get started. As you can see, we're negative 9,000 in debt, just because Uncle Arnold, I forgot about him, and what didn't you turn on? Oh, you gotta have power to turn on, that makes sense. Anyway, so I forgot to basically pay him. I forgot how much he was going to take, and he takes quite a bit. So what I did was I just started digging, and hopefully we can get some gold in the bank account before he decides to take another loan for his personal bank. So, I mean, hey. Oop, come on, drop that. Pretty much what I did is I filled them up and I just threw them down because, I mean, they're in the way. But, I mean, hey, if we can get that wash plant going to this episode, I don't know if it's going to be on camera or not because it takes quite a while. But, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. We might take a loan, and then again, we might not. Also, I was also thinking we might go out and buy another claim and just buy it outright, and then we won't have to worry about what am I thinking? The loan payment, basically, of him letting us mine on here, or the royalties, which again he has taken 30% of whatever we make. No matter what, if it's cash, gold, what. So I might just leave the gold in here, let him take it, whatever he wants. Hopefully he won't take much. Oh, helps if you put a freaking bucket of gold in there before you just sit here and look at it like, hey. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, that's basically what we've been doing. I've been digging for probably about since 4, so what? It's going to be about 16, so 6 hours I've been digging, basically. No, that'd be 2. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking anymore. It has been way too long. I mean, just going back and forth, back and forth. I don't show that in the video just because it's kind of boring. And when I say kind of, it is. Very much. So, I mean, look at that magnetite. That magnetite's doing good. We can also get, upgrades and stuff like that. 134 ounces. That's going to be fantastic. So basically, we're just going to move this over, stand all of these up. 16%. 17%. That's good. And put that right there-ish. Turn this off. Steal the water hose. And that goes over here. Wind it up a little bit so it's not all over the place. Let's turn this on and see how we did. I'm hoping about, let's go on the rich side and go about 15 ounces per bucket. I don't know how much that's gonna be, but I'm hoping about 10 to 15 ounces a bucket. That'll put us pretty good in the plus side. I think that's about 9. What is it? Oh, 8.9. Come on. Show me the money. And then again, this thing is probably not the best we could be using at the moment. So, I mean, we could be, wasting gold as well. I mean, we really don't know. I think that's about 7, 8. I think that's 9. Come on, give us 10. Not going to do it. What is it? 8.38. Come on. Give me the money. Show me where the money is. Yeah, I definitely think, this is just all good gold right here where I marked it. And I think what we're just going to have to do is we're going to have to move everything, put it in, and that's just what we're going to have to do. I mean, yeah, we're getting gold, but we're not getting nearly as much as what we should be. Man, 9.6. That's a good bucket right there. Who knows where I got that bucket from? Like I said, I dig all over the place. Whether it's right here, whether it's like on this wall, down here. It's basically whatever I can get that bucket full on is what's going in the plant. There we go. Let's see what the cookies are. Oh, 9.8. So we're getting a little bit more, but we're not breaking the 10 ounce mark. I think the last one was 9.85. It was a little less. I don't know. And let's see. I mean, I don't think we're going to hit the 100 ounce mark, but I mean, we also had about 40 ounces of nuggets that we found, so I'm not really worried about that. I mean, 9.45, so I mean, it's better. It definitely is better, but I mean, hopefully we can do a little bit better. Here, let's see. And the cookie says, I mean, if this bucket, it could just go astronomically high. 9.25. All night long. That's funny. I actually have been mining at night and then basically doing everything during the day. There we go. Set that down. That's all 7. Let's see. 84. 85. 86, 87. What is this? About 9-ish. 9.3. Okay, that was weird. So we got 87 ounces on this cleanup. It's not the best in the world, but it'll definitely do. Here, let's see. Let's turn this off. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Turn that off. We can actually back this up and unhook it. Because we got the big one, we don't necessarily need it. Unhook it. There we go. Oh boy, what should I do? Should we go to town? It's going to be an hour. Yeah, let's just go to town. Screw it. Actually, we're just going to spend the night so that we can actually think about what we're doing. Think about what we're doing here. And then again, I might mine for more gold. Oh, lights, turn off, lights, there we go. Okay, let's sleep till dawn for a little bit, and then he's going to take everything, basically. He took about 19 ounces, so that's not terribly bad. You're going to have enough money What do you mean I don't have enough money? I'm in the negative, but it's not terrible. So I don't want to take a loan out yet. But I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to pay off this, $9,000. So we're definitely going to have to keep the gold in there and just let him take it, because there's nothing else we can do. He's going to take what he's going to take, whether it's cash or gold. He's going to get what he wants. So, oh boy, man, let's just sell the ore until we get about 9,000. That's going to eat up a lot, because I don't want to take a loan out. I'm going to probably end up with about 30 ounces or something like that. So it's not the greatest cleanup ever in the world. But, I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do. Come on. Everybody load back in. It's also not the greatest thing to do, is that, with it cloud or like foggy and raining and stuff, going 50 miles an hour down a dirt road. I mean, we could take a loan out and rent everything like I've been talking about. I mean, it's going to cost a lot of money, but I mean, that is a thing we can do. It is something we can actually do, but it's going to cost a lot of money in transport as well. Whoops. But I mean, it's going to cost a lot no matter what you do. Oh boy. Turn that off. Let's just see. I'll bring you guys with me a little bit just to see how much it's going to kill us. So we need about 13. I'll get it even 15,000. So that's going to take 32 ounces away. Ouch. And then we got 35 ounces left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt that down, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Okay. So we melted the gold. It was only like 37 ounces like you saw. And, yeah, I'm not really feeling too awfully good about that. Just because, he took his piece out and everything else. But we can't necessarily move to another claim, because I already moved half of the stuff to the claim we're on. And that's just a waste of money if we move again. So, what's the stock? 200 or 12.7. It's not great, but hey, I need the money. Give me the money. Okay, so 46 for 41,000. We can get 153,000. This is a big decision. This is what killed me last time. But we really, really, really need. Good Lord, that bell's annoying as hell. Anyway, but we really need it. So I'm thinking 25,000. 22,000. I mean, I would rather pay a lot more than 17,000, but look, total due 371,000. Oh boy. I think we can handle this. Let's just. Oh boy. Anyway, so this ain't gonna be a terribly too long episode. What I'm gonna do is, I mean, we got $194,000. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually leave her here. And then as soon as you guys come back and as soon as I upload another video, you will see the finished product of what I am trying to talk about. So, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. If you like what you're seeing, tell me about it. And tell me in the comments as well. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.